that.
Are we live?
And in theory, we should be live. What?
Oh, my phone's making a notification.
Alright, well, there you go. Well, hello, YouTube.
Hi, guys.
Hi, we're live.
So, fine. Oh, look, someone's just appeared. It's Bethany, the Gryffindor.
Hi, Bethany.
Who I believe went on a Carnival cruise. And I think did a vlog. So, hello, welcome.
When's the theme?
What?
Is a theme song playing?
Not yet, it will in a minute. So, this is a live episode. The purpose of this episode is to celebrate hitting 100 subscribers. So, thank you to all of you for subscribing and being a part of the fun. So, this is the problem I have to lean forward to read. Hey, we got Lawson. Hello, Lawson.
Hi, Lawson.
Hi!
That was Harry.
Yeah.
And we've got Shop371. How you going? Before we go any further, let's just do this.
Congratulations, wanna go, let's go. Together, anything you wanna be, let's be. Forever, don't you worry about a thing. We were born to break away. Everything will fade, but love remains.
Alright, so here we are.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, so we hit 100 subscribers a couple of days ago. I thought, well, we better do something to celebrate. And because Linda works a lot, and she works funny hours, we decided that we just do it tonight because Linda had the day off today.
So, what are we actually doing in this live stream?
Well, I've got a little fun thing for us to do. But apart from that, people can ask us questions if they want, or we can just talk about what's happening.
Hello, Andrew, Michelle, and Raiden. I know that Jared and Charis are watching. Hi, Jared and Charis.
Hi, Fish Face. Hi.
Hi, Isaac.
Hi, Fish Faces. Fish Faces?
Harrison's in the background. He's decided not to be on camera at the moment. I don't know why.
Actually, guess what, guys?
What?
Hey, guys, I've got poop emoji pajama pants. For those of you who love the poop emoji.
Well, well, come around here so people can see your pants then.
Hi, Lawson. It's nice to see you. I know you said hi. I'm looking at the screen. Hi, Bethany the Gryffindor. Hi, Ship371. Hello, everyone. Hey, Isaac Roberts. Hey, Raiden Devon. Hey,
Eli says,
Hi, Eli. How are you?
sorry about the yelling, guys. He's excited. All right. Adam, do you want to tell everyone what we're doing?
Yeah.
We're doing a Kahoot quiz.
So should we do that now then?
Are you guys all ready to do a quiz?
Let me see the comments. You ready for a quiz?
So you'll need a phone or a computer.
I'm good, Harry. Someone's good.
a device other than what you're watching on.
Sorry, but if you're watching, you need Kahoot.
ready?
You need Kahoot.
Well, you need a web browser, that's all.
You'll need like a web
All right,
browser
Harry.
of Kahoot.com.
Dad's turn, Harry.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you're watching on your phone and you want to play with your phone, you might want to watch on your computer or your TV, or you just play on your computer. But basically, you just need access to a web browser.
Who likes poop emojis?
Everyone.
Without...
Yeah.
All right.
Watching it live. I'm gonna watch it live.
Oh, you're
Right,
joining.
so
I am so I
we'll
can
just
read the
we'll
comments.
let people have a little bit of time to get themselves ready. But
Let us know when you're ready.
So everybody,
Harry,
Harry.
Harry.
So where's everybody from tonight? We're obviously in Tasmania. Where are you guys?
Waiting for
Is this happening now?
Yep, people are ready. Yeah, and Lawson can't wait. What's the quiz about? The quiz is about our YouTube channel. So, yeah. Oh.
Oops, sorry. Bethany's from Adelaide. Cool. I'm actually planning to go to Adelaide later this year.
Oh no, Raiden's baby woke up.
Sorry, is that our fault?
Harry.
We'll blame it on Harry because he's
It's all
loud.
Harry's fault.
Harry.
Oh, Lawson reckons he's going to win.
He may very well do.
Harry's bestie is Lawson, just so everyone knows who he is.
Yeah.
So you kind of it's a little bit unfair, I think. That's all right.
Okay.
It's not
What are you
live
doing,
streaming very well.
It's delayed.
How come?
What's the quality like? Is it just delayed because that's normal?
It's not live streaming at all. It's just playing previous themes that I just did.
How is the quality, everyone? Are we really choppy or is it okay?
I need to use my.
If it gets really bad, we can pair off my phone rather than the house Wi-Fi.
Hallelujah.
If the house was wired, then we'd be plugged into a cable.
How's
Right, no
everyone
screaming.
going getting onto the game?
All right, so I'm going to bring up the thing now.
Oh, apparently it's good. Yep.
Yep,
Yeah.
awesome.
Harrison,
No screaming. No screaming, mate. All right, so all you need to do is oh, hang on. Getting a little bit ahead of myself here. Let me just click through a few options here. So I think this is all set up the way we want it. Yep, all right, so I'm going to do a classic game. So if any of you have played Kahoot before, you'll know what this is about. But basically, all you need to
They
do...
want to know the pin.
Yep. So here's the pin.
Is up.
So you need to go to
2911.
kahoot.it, and then when asked for a pin, you've got it there, 2911340.
Who loves the music?
I love it.
Harry. For the kid who didn't want to be on the video.
I am going to be on it.
The live video is not showing up on my thing.
Oh,
but-
Eli's in. Isaac Roberts.
Oh,
Whoa, everyone's going so quickly.
Jared and Charis are in.
Andrew,
Guys, hope you have a
Andrew's
good
in.
time in Kahoots. I love this music. I'm going to play as well.
Oh,
Okay.
guys.
I'm just going to
I'll
be
join.
you, Dad.
Oh, Chloe.
Chloe said she was going to join, but then, like, deliberately not win.
Let's see if I can join.
Play it.
Okay.
Who likes the music?
7 players.
Okay. Was it Kahoot.com?
.it.
.it. Okay.
So, Isaac Roberts says, what's the quiz about?
It's
It's
our
basically
channel.
about the Collings show. So the more you've seen, the better you'll do.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Ray, to intervene that your baby woke up.
1, 1, 3.
Hi, Bethany the Gryffindor. I like Gryffindor.
Alright, so we've probably got everyone, have we?
No.
Chloe's still logging herself in.
There I am!
You better turn that one down, otherwise it'll get weird.
Alright, is
Alright.
everyone ready?
Well, let's do it. November 2017.
It was definitely the US Enterprise. Everyone answer that.
Carnival Splendor, Carnival Legend, Carnival Spirit, or the USS
Enterprise.
Enterprise?
USS Enterprise.
Enterprise. Enterprise.
Everyone's slow to answer. And oh, it was wrong.
Oh, Chloe.
Yeah, the most popular answer was correct, the Carnival Legend. Alright. Beth the Star is in the lead, followed by Isaac and then Lawson.
Okay, let's.
Question 2. Clarendon is a 3-story Georgian house, 3-story Victorian house, 2-story Edwardian house, or shack out the back of Whoop Whoop?
I think that's right. The last one. Yeah.
Harry, you got to turn the sound down,
Oh
mate.
my goodness. Harry.
I was wrong again.
So it is a 3-story Georgian house. Alright, Isaac is in the lead now. Well done, Isaac. Harry's superpower is
Let's see.
remembering birth dates of the British monarchy, guessing people's age, remembering the release
Swear.
dates of games and movies, or migrating his consciousness into an extra dimensional entity.
Elijah's lagging!
Harry.
I was wrong again. I'm always getting the wrong answer. Oh no.
Mine's not what I want to watch it, but it's not going the way it should be.
Apparently it's lagging a bit.
Alright. Well, what we can do, real quick, while I'm just doing this, Linda, why don't you tell people what we did today?
So we actually did another vlog today. So we went up to the Rosevears Tavern, which is not far up the road from where we live, and they've recently revamped it, and they've got like accommodation there and stuff, and it's all on the waterfront. It's all pretty and very picturesque, and we arrived without a booking for in it. I'm not at work, which seems to be my second home these days. So that's what we did today.
Alright, so we've just switched from our rather dodgy home one. Still in the lead, followed by Lawson, Bethany, and then Red Bull. Who went to Port Arthur? Meaning who went during our vlog?
Luke Skywalker.
Linda, Chloe and Harry, Linda, Adam and Harry, Linda, Adam, Chloe and Harry, or Kirk, Picard, Kal-El and Luke Skywalker?
Yes, they came. Last ones. They came. Everyone alright?
Right, and the correct answer was Linda, Chloe and Harry. I didn't get to go because I had lots of work on. I always have lots of work on. But unlike Linda, my work is like normal Monday to Friday type
Daddy,
stuff.
we really
Yeah,
need
normal.
to check our chats. Can we please check our chats?
You can check. You can
look at it,
see
Yeah, that's
Right.
what I'm doing.
Isaac is still in the lead.
And I'm still lost.
Isaac, how's your horse been?
What did the prisoners in the separate prison have to wear? Masks so they couldn't see each other's faces, straight jackets so they couldn't fight each other, gloves so they couldn't touch each other, or a bat suit to hide their secret identity.
It's not a bat suit, everyone.
Bat
suit. Let's make sure I'm not the only one answering this one. Always seems to be me answering the funny ones. Yay,
And
just
the
me.
answer was masks so they couldn't see each other's faces.
Mhm.
And that, of course, was at Port Arthur. Isaac,
Sorry, guys.
you're doing really well.
Sorry, guys, if you're having issues with the internet. Hopefully we've fixed it.
Still people saying they're having trouble?
Yep. Alright, we'll do another question.
What's so
How much
no,
questions do we
Lawson
have?
Roberts? What happened, Lawson?
When was the modern cruise born? The 1920s? The 1960s? The 1850s? Or the dawn of the third age of mankind?
Lawson Roberts said, can we do a new round after this?
Are there any more questions on?
I mean, I suppose we could redo the same quiz. So
Oh, someone also did the same question as me.
the modern cruise was born in the 1960s.
Maybe
That's
we could
not
do
that
the
long ago,
same
eh?
quiz again, Lawson.
I mean, there were actually cruise ships as early as the 1800s, but the modern cruise, where the idea is it's less about travelling somewhere and more about just having a holiday.
Mm-hmm.
That was kind of a 1960s concept. Isaac, once again, is still in the lead.
Isaac's a champion.
What did Adam break on embarkation day? His fly, his suitcase, his nose, or the space-time continuum?
Definitely the space-time continuum.
Guys, everyone knows it's supposed to be the space-time continuum.
Are you joining, Harry?
I don't have Kahoot.
Oh, wow, guys.
Yep, so it was my suitcase.
How am I supposed to join?
We ran around madly searching Sydney for a suitcase shop. We found one just
How
in
am I
time.
supposed to join
It
on
took
Kahoot?
so long, and no one actually knew how long or how annoying or how stressful it was.
we actually didn't vlog. We should have vlogged the tension of it all, but
Oh,
Oh.
you were too stressed.
no one's been able to knock Isaac off first place yet.
Maybe I should get one question right.
Daddy, I want
What
to
type of
join.
cabin did the Collings family have on the cruise ship? An internal cabin, a balcony room, a balcony with obstructed view, or they stowed away in a lifeboat?
Why would we hide in a lifeboat?
Oh, Mum knows what reference that is.
What's it from?
Keeping up appearances. Correct answer was a balcony with obstructed view.
Oh, I got
The-
the wrong one.
The obstruction was a lifeboat, but it really didn't bother us because it still looked awesome.
Everyone got like the wrong one because they're getting confused with the balconies and stuff.
Isaac's still on the lead. He's like way ahead.
How
I'm
come...
way behind.
Isaac, you are a true Kahoot gaming star!
Alright, here we go. Question 9. Which is the Lido deck on Carnival Legends? Deck 10, Deck 9, Deck 8, or Deck 42?
Yeah, deck 42. That's what I'm answering.
Come on, people!
Correct.
Yep. 3 people got the correct answer. It was Deck 9.
What's the leader deck?
It's where they had the swimming pool and the ice cream.
Didn't you know?
I thought it was on deck 10.
No, Deck 10 was up above. That was like a balcony around the edge of it.
And a massive, fancy, expensive restaurant.
Lido is actually a British term, and it means a swimming pool with surrounding facilities.
Doesn't deck 10 have that plate?
Oh, someone's
Oh.
bet high score.
Beth the Star has taken top position, and Lawson's coming up second. Isaac's been knocked right off the post.
Let's see if this
Wow.
stays.
All right. Question 10. What was the name of the cruise director on the Carnival Legend? Jane, Joan, Jen, or Jean-Luc?
Let's see if I get this wrong. Alright. No.
Did you actually see the question before?
No, you just
Right, so people can't see that.
Oh, I kept getting it wrong even when I'm trying to be right.
Chloe's deliberately getting
Yes,
questions
Of
wrong.
course, it was Jen. Jen's awesome.
I actually tried that round and got
We
it wrong.
follow Jen on Facebook, so we know what's still going on with the legend.
Uh-huh.
And it just makes us want to go on another cruise.
We should.
Well, you can pay for it.
I don't have money.
I'm sure we will go on another cruise. Look, the only question is when. All right,
Same
Beth is still going
scores.
strong with Lawson coming up in second place.
Isaac's glitched.
Ah, well, that would explain why he's suddenly not doing as well as everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that, Isaac. What were Adam's favourite creatures at the aquarium in Noumea? Turtles, garden worms, and stingray? Stingray, turtles, and shark? Shark, stingray, and garden worms? Mermaids and Danubian slime devil?
Did you like the mermaids?
It's actually a mermaid detector. It's like, and there was this thing that says, here's how you tell the difference between a mermaid and a demon.
Lawson
Cool.
said, haha, I am winning.
We definitely like the mermaids. I know it.
Correct answer was turtles, garden worms, and stingray.
Oh, only one person got that right.
Oh.
Only
I didn't know either.
Sorry, guys. Only one person got that right.
It was mermaids, surely.
Mermaids aren't
Beth's
real.
not far off 5,000 at the moment.
Everyone should
Alright.
know that mermaids
Which
are
side of the road do cars drive on in New Caledonia? The left side, the right side, the down side, or whichever
Wherever side you feel
like.
like. Yes. Definitely. Let's see.
whichever side you feel like.
Correct answer is the right side, which is different to Australia. So they actually follow the Americans in that regard.
Well, they're basically France.
Yeah.
Duh!
Harrison!
Harry, that was rude.
Sorry, guys.
I wonder which side they drive on in France. I wonder if they're on the right there as well.
No, they're in the same... That's why
Yeah,
they do it
it
that
makes
way.
sense that New Caledonia would follow whatever
Yeah.
France does.
Can I have dessert?
Yeah, go get dessert.
You can go find something.
Yeah. Okay, next question.
Alright, next question. Oh, first of all, leaderboard. Beth at the start is still on top. Alright, let's move on to the next one. What is the name of the native people on the Isle of Pines? Is it the Cuny, the Kana, the Kappa, or the Klingons?
I should have done the Collings. I just did some random one. I don't actually know the answer. What is the answer? What? I got
Correct
it
answer
wrong.
is the Cuny, and 3 people got that right.
And they all call you cousin.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
I hope I just didn't give a quiz question away.
No, but that would have been a good one.
Because I actually don't know what these questions are. He just did them.
Alright, Beth is still on the lead with Lawson still in second place.
Yeah, everyone's getting the same
Right.
scores.
Here comes question 14. When Queen Hortense went into hiding, where did she live? A treehouse, a sacred rock, an open cave, or the mirror universe? This, of course, was a story we learned while we were on the Isle of Collings. Correct answer was an open cave.
I'm not
Beth's
on
up
the
on
leaderboard.
7,000 with Lawson on 5,000. Alright, our kitten's name is Hyacinth, Violet, Daisy, or Rose.
Hyacinth. And by the way, I named this kitten, and I definitely named it Hyacinth.
The answer is Daisy.
I named the kitten Daisy.
I
couldn't even
hope
say-
those 3 people didn't listen to Chloe. She's trying to
Oh,
play
she
off.
couldn't even say hyacinth, let alone call it that.
The British are funny.
Yes, they are. Beth the Star is still in the lead with Lawson.
Guys,
Okay,
I'm
I
back.
actually did name Daisy Daisy.
I'm answering your
Alright,
comments.
Harry's, yeah.
Linda's job is...
Hmm.
I know some people get this one right. Nurse, police officer, bus driver, or chief engineer on the USS Pasteur.
Anyway, I'm doing the square.
All my groupies better get this right.
Everyone should do the square. Yeah, someone's
5
winning.
people with the correct answer, nurse.
And 2 people just being funny.
That's me.
I know your dad's a police. I know he has a gun. I know you've holding it but not shooting it because it wasn't loaded at the time.
Yeah, okay.
Right, there
Why
you
don't
go,
we
mate.
just go to the next
Shh.
question?
Beth the
Same
Star on
scores.
7,300. Not a lot of change or movement on this scoreboard. All right. Adam's book is called Glory of the Stars, Jewel of the Stars, Splendor of the Stars, or Who Ate My Food?
You always say that.
No, he says, I love food.
I say that as well.
Whenever he finishes dinner, he says, "Who ate my food?"
I suppose
Oh.
so.
Okay,
Just Why did you name it
headshots.
Jewel of the Stars?
Yeah, as long as you don't say anything silly or anything like that. Alright, so the correct answer is Jewel of the Stars, and 5 people got that right.
Oh, I thought it was Who Ate My Food.
Oh, hello, Daisy.
Alright, so, Lawson's just jumped up to first place.
Let's see how long this will last.
He did say he thought he was going to win. He's in with a very good chance here.
Alright, let's
Alright,
turn on to
question
it.
18. What ship was built out of Lego as seen at the exhibition? Carnival Legend, the QE2, the Spirit of Tasmania, or Farscape 1?
Yeah, what is Farscape? Because, isn't that show that you're obsessed with? Like you're really nice?
Well, I should finish watching it now, so you can do it.
Oh, that's nice.
Correct answer was the Spirit of Tasmania. So they built the entire Spirit of Tasmania out of Lego, and they did a really good job.
I have a exhibition vlog on my channel.
You do? Yes, Chloe has her own channel. If you go to our channel, you'll see links to mine, Linda's, and Chloe's. Harry doesn't have one yet because he's not 13. Alright, so Lawson is in the lead still on 8,300. Bethany very close behind on 8,100. It's going to be a close game here, and there's not much left.
How much questions do we have?
How many geeks does it take to change a tap washer? 1 plus his father, 42, or 10 to the power of 80,000?
This is really hard. I don't actually know. I don't know how to be silly though. I was wrong.
Right, the correct answer is 1 plus his father. Our tap was dripping recently, and in a recent episode, I tried to fix it and failed miserably, so I did what all self-respecting 40-year-old men do. I called my dad and said, "Help!" and he helped me. So, we have Lawson on 9,000 now. Only 1 question left. Can you bop him off the top, Beth? Or is Lawson destined to be the champion? Let's find out. And Isaac's back here too.
And I'm meant to be the loser.
I think Isaac's been glitching.
Yeah. Oh, good on you for getting back in the game, Isaac. Alright, the final question. Which of these is not an animal? Turtle, cat, garden eel, or toilet duck?
Cat. Cat.
I'm just thinking about this.
Cat. Everyone press the diamond.
The correct answer, of course, is toilet duck.
Why did you come up with that?
He had to fill in the last question.
When I was probably about Harry's age, we had a computer game, and it was called Garfield's Trivia or something. Now, this was a game played on an XT, so it was, it came on 5.25-inch floppy disks, for those who remember. And one of the features of this game was you could create your own questions. And I thought it was good fun. I created lots of questions. Most of them were amusing. And this was a question that I remember creating. And in my 11-year-old self, I thought it was pure genius. All right, so let's see the final scoreboard.
The winner is
Lawson. Well done, Lawson. You
Do
got.
we get to see the results?
Yeah, I'll click that in a minute. So you got 11 questions out of 20. Beth the Star got 10 out of 20. And, excuse me, Brayden got 10 out of 20.
Let's see.
So we'll look at the full results. Can we see everything? No, we only see the top
That's sad.
5. Chloe wanted to see if she was at the bottom.
She was deliberately getting everything wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was our quiz. So thanks everyone for playing. That was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed us. If you see me in the chat commenting, that's Harrison.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So do you guys have any questions for us? Any comments? Questions about our next cruise, whenever that will be? Suggestions for places in Tasmania we could go and vlog? Just anything. So just any questions, please ask. Everybody that knows me knows I can talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. But usually about nothing. So I need a topic.
Cats. will we be doing this again?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
I just sent a comment
We'll
saying
definitely
praise the
be
Lord.
doing. We would definitely do something like this again, rated, of course. Behind the scenes, says Lawson.
Behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Yep. So
They want to know if we can do the quiz. I don't know if Adam's got any more questions.
Do you?
no, that's all the questions I had. But yeah, if people enjoyed that, we can definitely do another one sometime.
What's a wet
What?
head challenge?
What's a wet head challenge? Chloe,
It's
do a
game
documentary about cats.
where
Yeah.
Yeah. I reckon you could do a good one of those.
have to pull
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like Kahoot? 10.
Meet and greet.
How much do
Meet
you
and
like that?
greet.
How much do we like Kahoot?
Oh.
1 in 10.
Yeah, no, I think it's great fun. So I'd put that as a 10.
Check out the area around Barnbougle. I want to go there. It's on the coast.
I'm assuming that's East Coast.
It's probably cold.
Oh yeah, I like Vegemite.
I hate Vegemite.
Chloe hates it. Linda doesn't mind Vegemite, and Harry, I can't remember. Do you like it?
Funny you should
I love
mention
Vegemite.
that. Adam is actually going to Adelaide later in the year for a conference. So he will possibly be on his own. I may go with him, I may not, but we haven't decided yet. But Adam will definitely be going to Adelaide later in the year.
Yes. And
Yeah,
I will
everyone
definitely take
hates
my camera with me.
Vegemite.
We do have a couple of future holiday outside of Australia. One future Australia idea and one in Australia idea in the pipeline. But we sort of haven't made anything official yet. But what we will say is that at the end of next year, Carnival Australia are bringing down the Carnival Splendor, which is a slightly bigger ship. And we are pretty keen to have a look at that ship.
What's for
So
dessert?
that's all we know at the moment.
What's for dessert?
How many cities in Australia have you been to?
What's for dessert?
I don't know.
What's for dessert?
What did you have for dessert, Harry?
something.
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 Very enlightening.
I don't know if we did a meet and greet somewhere.
It would have to be in Riverside.
What would have to be? It would have to be
So-
Launceston.
So what cities have we been to? Well, I've been
Are we
to
going to keep this episode?
Yeah.
Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne, Hobart, Launceston. But I've never been
Tamworth?
to... Oh, of course, Tamworth. I've been to places like Gunnedah and Armidale. I've been to... Oh, gosh, all sorts. I've never been to Perth. I've never been to Adelaide or Darwin or Brisbane.
I've been to Adelaide for work once.
Why
I went to Surfers Paradise in Queensland when I was a kid, when I was in about grade 2. And we actually went there twice. The first time I don't remember at all. The second time I was in grade 2. And I remember remembering the first time. And I've been to Sydney, Brisbane, Melbourne, Hobart, Burnie, Devonport.
Do you like pie?
Yes.
Oh,
What
yeah.
sorts of pie do we like? Chloe, what do you like?
Meat pie.
Meat pie.
Potato pie, chicken pie.
Campbelltown. Yes, we could go to Campbelltown. I like the bookshop in Campbelltown.
I like the pie shop in Campbelltown. No, I like the bookshop too. It's really cool.
Apple pie. Harry, what are you saying?
I said apple pie because that's...
We are going to keep
Um,
this episode, guys.
Not at this stage, but definitely looking at the spring holidays for somewhere to go. Just have to finalise a few things for that. Not sure what we're going to do.
You
for
like
winter holidays.
food.
Maybe
We all
just
love
hide
food.
inside and be warm.
I like food. Who likes food? Say in the comments now.
We've got bills to pay at the moment.
Yeah, we just pay for our insurance.
Favourite holiday? Oh, the Carnival Legend,
Yeah.
without a doubt, was the best
I mean, that
holiday
was...
I've ever been on.
It was it's up there as one of my best.
It's the best.
But I'm going to get shot down by my
You're
grandmother
right.
if I don't mention the fact that she's taken me to the United States twice.
Yes.
And I've been to Disneyland twice. And I would like to go to Disneyland one day with these two crazies. But at the moment, we bought a new house. We have insurance and all sorts of things to pay for. So I don't think we're going to be going to Disneyland anytime soon.
What's our favourite fast food place?
I do love KFC, but we don't go very often.
KFC makes me sick.
Like fish and chips. We like Burger Junkie.
Burger Junkie's good. I used to like Burger
Kid
Got
Fattening
Soul,
Centre.
but it's not quite the same anymore as it used to be.
We can't live without food.
Going out often of a weekend, we go to different places and have lunch.
Let me comment.
Yeah.
Sharp love Subway.
I came in 8th place in Kahoot.
Oh, did you? Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bethany's been to Disneyland twice.
Yeah, same as me. Woo!
Me.
There's another special holiday that we didn't mention. That was our honeymoon.
Yeah.
we drove all over New South Wales.
Everyone's talking about Subway now.
By the way, check out Linda's nice warm
Go look at the
blanket.
It looks like a Muppet died. No animals were harmed, but Muppets were. Sleep in your car. Yeah, no, too cold.
Daddy, I commented as you say the kind of case.
What?
What?
Is there cyclical case?
Yes, I said that, and I mentioned Grandma because I know that she will growl if I don't.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So where did we drive for our honeymoon in New South Wales? So the first week we went to Foster
Well, hang on. Before that, so the night, the wedding reception was at Linda's parents' place, which was out the bush basically, and they put "Just Married" on our back window in shaving foam. By the time we drove over the dusty New South Wales roads back to Tamworth, we had "Just Married" written in mud. So our first night was in Tamworth, and yeah, then we drove to Foster.
So yes, and then we drove to Foster Tuncurry, which is on the north coast. And it's like these two twin cities or towns on the north coast, and it's really pretty and quiet. And we had a beautiful two-bedroom apartment there that had a view of the river and the spa and all sorts of cool stuff. So we stayed there for a week, and then the next week we drove up a couple of hours to Coffs Harbour, which is also on the north coast. And so we had a few days there, and we stayed at a place called Opal Cove, which was right on the beach. And we ate way too much of the buffet breakfast every morning, and it rained and rained and rained. And it was, the first couple of days it was 40-something degree heat. We went to the Big Banana, went on the tour. Normally they take you and show you the banana plantation and show you the bananas. It was too hot, so we hopped back on the little train and went and got frozen bananas.
They were nice. Chocolate coated.
Molly, check the
Then we went to Port Macquarie for a night. And it's all we stayed at the Sales Resort, I like to call it. Then we drove to Sydney and we spent a couple of nights there in another hotel that had a really nice view of the harbour. And we actually...
That was Potts Point.
Potts Point.
That was really interesting because Potts Point is this really posh suburb, and it's literally right next door to King's Cross, which is a very savoury suburb. And it was just amazing because the train station we had to use was the King's Cross train station, so we had to walk through a little bit of King's Cross to get there. And you cross the road and you'd be in an entirely different world. It was weird. So we just walked quickly as we could.
That's Daisy, by the way. We actually went, because this was not long before Australia's Wonderland in Sydney actually closed down. So we went and had a day at Australia's Wonderland on our honeymoon, and it was pretty awesome. We loved it. I dragged Adam on this roller coaster called the Bush Beast and scared the absolute snot out of him. And we also went on this ride called the Space Probe, and it was so fast you couldn't even scream because you went down really fast and you couldn't even, it was awesome.
We got to the bottom, and I think I did kind of start screaming halfway down. I got to the bottom, I'm just going, ah! And all the attendants who run the place just looking at me like I'm
Laughing
I just said the word pizza.
Oh, Ram.
And I can't remember much else. We did lots of catching of trains and going on boats and stuff in Sydney, and yeah.
All right, my
And then
turn.
we caught the Spirit of
Pizza!
Tasmania from Sydney to Tasmania when it existed there.
Yeah.
Okay, I've answered the question now. What are you doing, Chloe?
Okay. Let's give everyone a question to answer.
What, them?
Yeah.
What do you want them to answer?
We need to come up with a question.
Well, it's your idea, so ask away.
What's your favourite animal? Everyone's just sending pizza emojis.
All this boy ever thinks about is food.
Yeah.
Yay, cats! Cats is the best animal.
By the way, Sharp asked you
How
to
do I
follow us
find
on
a pizza?
Instagram.
Dolphin, wolf.
The Collings show is on Instagram. Plus Linda, Chloe, and I all are as well.
Pizza. How is pizza?
Oh, g'day, Reed. How you doing? Hi, Reed.
Adam just realised you're on Reed.
Wolf.
I said it more.
Cat.
So yeah,
Silence.
Reed's tuning in to us from China.
Hi.
So we've got international viewership now.
I know.
What's your favourite
So-
food?
And that was what. Sorry, Chloe. What I was going to mention about our honeymoon. One of those destinations that I mentioned is a possibility of the place that we will be going. So stay tuned. What was you going to ask him now, Chloe?
What's your favourite food?
Now we're all going back to the Subway again.
Harrison, sensible.
Chocolate is the best.
Yeah,
Chocolate.
chocolate is good.
I said food.
Harry.
There's a nice chocolate factory near Devonport called Anders, which we sometimes go to.
Pancakes.
Harrison,
I said food emojis.
settle.
Can I send the food
Donuts.
Donuts, yep.
Donuts.
Chocolate. Harry, do you want to ask the question?
No, words are dull.
Pancakes.
Oh, we went to a pancake place during. Was that in Coffs Harbour?
No, I was in Port Macquarie.
Port Macquarie.
There's a really nice pancake place in Port Macquarie, and I'd always wanted to go there when I was a little girl, but we never went there. And so on our honeymoon, I'm going to Adam, I need to go to this pancake place.
Yeah.
So we went to the pancake place, and it was amazing. Reed says, peace.
Peace is good.
Peace.
Harry says,
Mm-hmm.
Where did we meet? Where
Right.
did we meet? Well,
Okay.
there's a story and a half there.
So,
pancakes
I
for
was using
breakfast
an
yesterday.
email website back in the day called starts.com.au. This was before the days of social media.
I
Now,
said
Start was basically an email provider, but it had a live chat kind of thing.
No.
And one day this name popped up on my screen from Linda Honk 51, I think it was. I didn't know how to pronounce her last. It's actually Colton, but I didn't know how to pronounce her last name. So,
Harry.
yeah. Take a breath, mate.
I think Harry's going to lay an egg.
If any of you teachers from the school are watching, this is why Harry is off his face tomorrow. Because we're keeping him up to talk on the
He
internet.
should have been in bed about 45 minutes ago.
So basically Linda and I got chatting on a website. We'd talk to each other very occasionally. And then one day you decided to come down to Tasmania to visit, didn't you?
Yes, Harry has a lot of energy. Sorry, Adam.
Yeah, so Linda came down. We actually met at the Launceston Airport. So I drove around and showed her the sights for about a week.
Mm-hmm.
You stayed at that, was it the 1920s
Yep.
units or whatever they call it?
Yep.
I think that's still
said
there.
something
Oh, no, it's still there.
Yeah. So we spent a week just getting to know each other in Tassie, and then she went back home, and we talked a lot more, and she came for another holiday, and then she went home, and we decided to officially long distance date with each other. And I went up there and visited a couple of times, and then Linda moved down to Tasmania, and we got engaged, and then we got married, and
14 years later.
yeah.
Yeah. So I've been in Tasmania living for 15 years. We've been together for 16 years.
No, that's
for 14
what I
years.
said dancing.
Chloe is 13. Harry is 11. It's hard to actually remember what life was like before I lived in Tasmania. But at the same time, like, I do remember my life not in Tasmania. I miss my family a lot, but Tasmania is home for me now. I'm not a local as such, but my kids and my husband are.
Yeah, but what I always say, people who choose to be here, they're just as Tasmanian as anyone, because they're here by choice.
Oh, what Harry Potter house are you in? I don't know.
Well, I believe there is a quiz, but we've never actually done it, have we?
I
We should
wanna-
do that.
I want to be a Gryffindor because, I don't know, because Harry's in that one.
Now, there's a particular house, and I'm not sure which it is, but most authors tend to fall into that because it's like the really creative one. It's not Gryffindor, it's not Slytherin, it's one of the other two.
Mm-hmm.
So
What is IT
I'm probably
gaming?
in one of them.
Yeah.
Chloe's in Gryffindor because she's got the T-shirt to prove it.
Oh yeah, I do have 2 t-shirts.
Yep. Yes, Chloe has Gryffindor t-shirts.
A Quidditch one.
No, he's actually Harrison. And it was just a name that Adam and I both liked. The really funny thing about Harrison is we actually knew before he was like, I think it was like 13 weeks gestation when we knew what he was, because I had to have some tests because there was a high possibility that Harrison was going to have this thing that was worse than Down syndrome. But he didn't, but I had to have tests. And one of the results of having the test for Harrison so early was they could tell me what sex he was. And I'm like, well, if I'm going to have a big scary needle in my tummy, I'm going to find out what sex my child is because, it made it more real. And, yeah, and they said he's a boy. So we knew from 13 weeks gestation we were having a boy. And yet we couldn't think of a name. I think I was 37 weeks gestation and we had a list of names. And our short list of first names were Harrison and Nathaniel, and Adam was in there as well because we wanted him to have his dad's first name, his middle name. And so our final couple of names were Nathaniel, Harrison, Adam, Nathaniel. In the end, he got called Harrison first because that was my choice and I was heavily pregnant with him.
I think, yeah, because I'd suggested Nathaniel, she'd suggested Harrison, and we were sitting in the car one day in the car park at the supermarket, and I said, all right, what about Harrison, Adam, Nathaniel, Collings? Because once she said Harrison, I thought, actually, I like that kind of better.
Mm-hmm.
And you said, yep, and so that's what it was.
And the whole hilarious thing about Chloe, when we were pregnant with Chloe, we did not find out what she was, and yet we sort of were struggling with boy names. We had a boy name, but we both sort of just came up with Chloe one night. We both like Chloe, and that was it. And the minute she was born, she was Chloe. So
We didn't default to just calling Harrison the boy name we had picked for Chloe, and I don't even remember what it was.
Josiah.
That's right.
Yep.
But yeah, we didn't want to just fall back on that because, well, that was the name we'd kind of picked for the first child, which we could have still used, but yeah, we thought about other ones as well.
Yep.
I suggested several names, and then just like, I used to know someone with that name, and they were horrible. So.
I went to school with a lot of ratbag boys, so joys of small country towns.
I've been sending too many messages.
Harrison,
You're not going to get me locked out of YouTube,
come
are you?
on, stop it. Yes, Harrison's quite energetic. He has
Fine, I'll just talk.
he has autism and ADHD. If anybody hadn't already figured that one out.
I'll just talk now, okay?
All right, mate.
Let's sing ABC.
Raiden says, I had a patient named that was a big one for us.
Dan TDM,
So
Dan
much.
TDM, Dan
Well,
TDM.
I have a
If
cat
you're watching
called,
Dan TDM,
Harry.
we
Dan
have cats called Daisy,
TDM.
Squeak, and Ram because I've never had patients called Daisy, Squeak, and Ram.
A, B, C, D, E,
Harrison.
F, G.
Harrison.
Someone told me to sing it.
Harrison.
Well, sing a bit quieter. 'Cause
A, B, C, D,
Come on,
E,
you need to
F,
settle down.
G, H, I,
Harrison.
J. Somebody
You're
told
too
us
loud.
me to. A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
All right, that's enough.
So any other questions that people have for us? So we both, Adam and I and Chloe, will have our own individual YouTube channels. I haven't posted on mine in a while because I have this affliction at the moment called full-time shift work. Chloe has started her own YouTube channel and Adam has his own YouTube channel. So Adam and I on our YouTube channels, we talk about books and Chloe talks about cats, basically, because she's my daughter. And if anybody knows me, they know that the things I talk about the most in life are my cats and wine.
What are you doing, Harry?
What have we got here? Oh, look, Lawson has posted a link for his Instagram.
Yes, we should get Chloe to cook more, definitely. As a mum who's very tired at the end of the day,
Fortnite.
I think I need to get a cooking dinner for us. She likes cooking, which is good.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Gummy
Harry.
bears are chasing me. One
Harry.
is blue, one is peeing on my shoe. Now I'm running because the red
So
one's
he's
got a
almost
knife.
an hour past his bedtime, can't you tell?
Who's Bethany the Gryffindor?
She's someone that Dad knows.
One of our subscribers. Well, no, just someone who found our videos.
Okay.
Is, no, there is a Bethany I know, but it's a different Bethany.
Mhm.
At least I think it is.
So, yeah.
unless that is you, Bethany.
Play
I
Roblox.
play Roblox.
We play Roblox and Roblox is for under 18.
Doesn't interest me in the slightest.
What's that?
It's for under 18. Under.
Harrison, can you not yell at the computer, please?
I'm telling
Yeah, okay.
I'm telling
Harrison.
Bethany the Gryffindor that Roblox is for
Harrison.
under 18.
Harrison,
Okay, mate.
give it a rest.
You're a wizard, Harry. Is this video still live?
Yes, we're still.
Everyone should tell Harrison he needs to go to bed. He didn't like me saying that.
But you haven't even finished. Stop.
Yes, well, I think we are almost done, unless anyone else has got any more.
Yes, we know
So-
you've got Adobe Premiere Pro.
Before we go, guys, has anybody got any questions, comments?
Everyone's saying go to bed.
No.
I will go to bed for you, mate.
I'm going to go to bed on Roblox.
Oh, so apparently I need to give my friends a shout out. So if you're still watching, Jared and Charis, hello.
Ah!
Harrison, give it a rest. And I'm shouting out Raiden. And Penny, if you're watching.
That's not trend anymore.
Harrison, can you stop it? Come on.
Why don't you come sit up here now, mate?
Who's coming?
Andy's coming, you know, in Toy Story.
Mum, that's a very old trend.
So, yes, I've shouted out everyone, I think.
Yeah, you listen to lots of mate.
So this will be recorded and put up, it will be on YouTube. So get your friends to watch our channel, get people to subscribe so we can get 200 subscribers.
Subscribe to my channel.
And subscribe to Chloe.
Yeah, we're going to upload this live stream.
Subscribe to me. I don't even know what my channel is.
Shout out to Lawson because he wanted one.
I will need to actually do a video to put on my channel.
If anybody likes science fiction, Jewel of the Stars is actually about a cruise ship. So I realise that
Check out Star Trek.
sci-fi fans may be a very small number of our actual subscribers, but I know a lot of you probably like cruise ships because of our cruise vlogs. So it's about a cruise ship in space, and they're on the run from aliens. So think The Love Boat meets Battlestar Galactica. Out of the way, mate. I can't see the screen.
Lawson and Eli wanted us to shout them out. Hi, Lawson. Hi, Eli.
Shout out to Lawson and Eli. You guys are
Alright.
the best.
Harrison, can you stop yelling at people?
I love Star Wars.
We all love Star Wars.
You don't need to watch
Family.
Star Wars. You can ride your bike.
Hi. Is it Emily? Or Emile? Or Amy?
Amelia, Leah,
Amelia
Lily. I'm a Lily, and I'm a Lily.
Oh, we haven't seen Solo yet.
We need to see it.
What's it rated?
I haven't even seen Infinity Wars because I've only just caught up with
One
Black
of
Panther.
Harrison's obsessions is ratings.
What's Solo rated?
Who likes Doctor Who?
Is Solo M?
Who thinks it's awesome that the new Doctor is a woman? I do.
What's Solo rated?
I don't know. Ask them.
Guys,
Alright, we're probably going to wrap up in a second, Harrison.
M, I think.
What?
But I bet Mum and Dad would let me watch it. I've seen all the others.
Yeah, alright. How
Except
about
for-
we talk about that later?
Except for... I'm
Alright.
trying to put up... Can I press... Well, now we're going to end the stream.
No,
Alright, just come back here now, Harry.
You need to settle.
Come on, sit back here.
Well, I
Alright,
want to
well,
click
will
and...
we say goodbye now then?
Yep, alright,
Alright.
everyone.
Bye!
Can I click and stream?
Don't forget to like, click, and subscribe.